And our gentlemen, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest, and it's a match made over a time of 30 minutes. 6 rounds of 5 minutes each, with one single pinfall or submission or a knockout to decide the contest. Introducing to you in the red corner on my left, ladies and gentlemen, from Kew in Surrey, Spencer Churchill. On my right, in the blue corner, his opponent from Gravesend in Kent, ladies and gentlemen, Mel Stuart. Your referee, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe D'Orazio.
Seconds away, round 1.
Hello again, grapple fans. Good afternoon to you. And here at the Pavilion, Hemel Hempstead, another freestyle wrestling session. Catchweight bout starts this afternoon's program between Mel Stewart of Maidstone and Kent at 15 stone 2, the blonde boy with the light trunks, versus Spencer Churchill, who I'm so sure grappling fans know by now, at 13 stone 7. So Churchill, as often, if not as always, this very, very powerful middleweight, giving away quite a few pounds here. In fact, a stone and a half plus to Mel Stewart. Notice that Spencer Churchill has got his arm, right elbow bandaged there. But we'll wait till a little later to explain what that's for. It's quite an interesting operation he's just had on that. Six 5-minute rounds, one fall decides this contest. Stuart obviously going to try and go in close in this bout. He's got tremendous weight advantage. I'm not sure about strength because the powerhouse in the flash trunks there is really a powerhouse. I don't know if they ever had Mr. Universe contests in the middleweight bracket, but if they did, this would be their boy. Physical culturist Spencer Churchill. Reaching for a further Nelson, Stewart. Nice little bit of wrestling there by Mel Stewart. It's not all just brute strength. But he's got the weight if he gets the position right. He hasn't quite. Notice him going for that Churchill right arm, the bandaged one, and this is Churchill's first bout since an operation on that elbow. So none of us really know how it's going to stand up, especially him. Churchill attacking with it fairly successfully. He doesn't seem to be holding back with that right arm. Well, nice work for a 15-stone two-man. Didn't even bother to cross the arms, Stuart, but goes for the same hold. Right on the bell. Mel Stuart from Maidstone in Kent, 15 stone 2. He couple of years amateur experience at the Vikings Amateur Wrestling Club in Welling in Kent. He turned full-time pro 1967, but now has recently become a member of the building trade. In fact, he's a roofer, as they call it, flat roofer.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2. One fall decides the bout between Spencer Churchill and Mel Stuart. Mel Stuart in the plain light trunks there with the blonde hair. There he is. 15 stone 2 against Churchill's 13.7. So well over a stone and a half difference. And Churchill's going to need all that tremendous power of his in this bout. Again, Churchill operating with that right arm, which is pretty good folder. Didn't bring it off, but attempted the folding press, which started with the right arm move. Body scissors now to Stuart.
What's my throat?
Now you see something of Churchill's power as the shoulders there in the upper arms. And he was trying to separate those Stuart knees from the body scissors. Inside of the forearm, perfectly legal, but that follow-up was not legal because he'd broken from the hold. Both hands covered.
Ladies and gentlemen, round 2, the referee's first public warning to Mel Stuart.
and it's my bet that it's not his last in this bout. He's the type of wrestler, whatever weight advantage he's got, but if he's up against a good wrestler, as he is here this afternoon, he's got to bend the rules to even things out. It's the way he thinks, and that's the way he's, in my opinion, liable to get another public warning sometime during this bout. Just so long as he doesn't get the third. Very slow, deliberate step over toe hold there is Stuart. Now there's a sample of Spence Churchill's power. Not only in the shoulders and the biceps, also on legs. Tremendous power by Churchill. Referee Joe Dorazio of London. And it's Stuart neatly going to the arm lock attack on Churchill's bandaged arm. Eight seconds. As we go over to Spencer Churchill's corner, let's see if we can get a close-up on that arm. Just above the bandage of that arm, yes, you can see on the inside there a tremendous purple bruise. There it is. Now, that's just the part that's showing of this arm operation he had. Underneath that bandage, believe me, I saw it in the dressing room, there's a mass of stitches. They've just only recently been taken out. He had chips of bone taken away from that arm only 2.5 weeks ago.
Seconds away, round 3.
And the question is now whether Spencer Churchill can continue to use that arm in his first bout since the operation on his elbow. As we start round 3, Mel Stewart, his opponent, obviously going to go for it if he can. No, give him his due at the moment, he's not.
2, 3, 4.
Churchill to come back at the wrong end of a catchweight bout, giving away 1.5 stone on his first bout is a little bit much to ask, maybe. And there, use of that arm again. That worked all right on that head now. The follow-up, not lead. One public warning already against Stuart, aiming for his next if he continues moves like that. And he's got his second.
That is gentlemen, round 3, the referee's second and final public warning to Mel Stewart.
Which, of course, is his final public warning. The next one, he's out. Stuart trying to avoid coming off the ropes, goes over the top one, but too far. Nice back roll to Churchill, and the right knee nicely timed from Stuart. Nice taken over with the arm, nice cross press, but he hasn't got the weight. I doubt if he's got the weight. He has got the weight. Well, the lighter man by 1.5 stones wins in round 3. Right arm bandaged and all. Not bad after an operation on the elbow. John Harris, our MC, to announce it officially.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one fall required to decide the contest. The winner, Churchill. And ladies and gentlemen, a hand for the loser, Stuart. One more for Churchill, ladies and gentlemen.